What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Oh my gosh, look at that guy. Who is that guy in the corner of the screen? He's so ugly. Eek. What's up, DSB? So, I am attempting to stream on YouTube for the first time concurrently. I don't know how this is gonna go. We'll see. I'm sure there's gonna be some growing pains with it. What's up, 13? Good to see you. Y'all know how I be sometimes. Just be disappearing, bro. You know how it is, though. Just too high. Too low. I feel like it was like cutting my face off. Not that anybody cares, maybe. Comfy zone? Do you guys remember what I used to be like when I played this game? Was anybody around when I used to play this game? I was a dreadful guy. Just a dreadful guy. There was a good guy in there somewhere, though. I believed in him. Well, actually, no. Well, no. I kind of was chilling. I kind of was chilling a little bit when I was running any percent unrestricted. And that's crazy too, isn't it? Because any percent unrestricted is like, it's like the most cringe category that I probably have ever run. But the thing is, I was just like deuces to the whole thing, so I didn't care what happened, and I just got like a god run in the end, so. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh my gosh. You guys see my new shelves? Look at this. Unhinged behavior. So I bought... So I... Remember, I used to have like the 3 tiers. Like, it was like 1, 2, and then 3. And that was it. So I ran out of space. I ran out of space for all of my manga. Bro, I was literally piling it up on the floor right here. Like back here. Like all over the floor here. And all over the floor over here. It was just stacks like this of books. Unhinged behavior. Dude was on one, I think. I can't help it though, I just be doing too much sometimes. Do I like Bleach? I love Bleach. Are you kidding me? It's a joke. You know something? I'm gonna have to get used to this. If I'm going to seriously try to multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch, which I'm not sure, I'm just testing it out right now. We're just gonna see how it goes. I'm still kind of waiting to see if anybody like chats to me and is like, hey, your audio sucks, or like this or that, and then I can kind of try to work on that. Because it's weird, because I've not really tried to manage both the streams at the same time, or 2 streams at the same time before, so there'll be some growing pains probably, but I'm willing to give it a try. If you want to, you can. Like I said, it's just something that I'm trying out, so we'll just kind of see what happens with it, where it goes from here. I never really know what tomorrow's gonna bring for me, so we'll just see. But yeah, I may sort of forget about YouTube a little bit here at the beginning. Immediately somebody says my audio sucks. So honestly, I don't know if that's real or if it really does suck. I'll just kind of wait. I'll wait until I get some more feedback on that. Like if everybody is like, your audio's horrible. Oh, it's 13. Okay. Does it really suck? You can tell me if it does. I mean, I'm not going to be upset. I want to know so I can fix it, maybe. Or possibly not. Sometimes my relationship with technology is a little spotty. But anyway, yeah, I got the new shelves. I actually ordered the same shelf because they didn't have taller ones. I ordered the same shelf, deconstructed the ones that I had, and through a little bit of finagling, I guess you could say, I managed to stack the second shelf on top of the first shelf. So that sounds a little scary, but it'll probably be fine. I don't think it'll be a problem. Yeah. So I'm gonna dive back into some Bloodborne. I've got a lot of de-rusting to do. I haven't played Bloodborne seriously in a year. It's really been a year since the last time I played, so there's gonna be some rust. It usually takes me 2 or 3 days. The audio's fine. It looks pretty good. Okay, that's cool. My music should not be playing on YouTube. Can you guys confirm for me that the music is not playing on YouTube? Because YouTube will beat me if I have music. They will get very angry with me. If the music is playing, then I'm gonna stop the stream on YouTube because I'll have to figure out. I thought I disabled it, but if I didn't, then I need to immediately address it before I get a big fat strike from YouTube. That wouldn't be good for me. There's no music. Okay, good. I can't tell what's what. Like, if I enable the audio, I'll just hear the same audio twice. So it's like hard for me to decipher, so thank you for telling me. Oh, that's right. Dude, I'm tripping. I just brought my mouse over to my other monitor. Since I've been playing PC games, since I was playing Elden Ring, I just brought my mouse over to the other monitor here and was like trying to start the game with my mouse. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. What's up, Christopher? How's it going, buddy? Okay, I need to remember how this goes. Oh, that was bad. Can't see. Okay, interesting. Fighting shadows is like doing this dance. It's so intricate. It's one of the most intricate things that I've ever done in any game I've ever played. I used to sit up at night. This is disturbing. I used to sit up at night until like 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes after my stream. And I would just fight them over and over. I would just load the save file and fight them. And that's how I got good at it. It's really a commitment, honestly. People ask a lot of times, especially in the Discord, they'll ask, like, how do I get better at shadows? The only way to do it is to just fight them repeatedly. Yep, that's what you want. Nah, this isn't good. This is too slow. That's okay, it's just too slow. I need more multi-hit at the beginning. There's kind of a sweet spot where you want to end up there. And you can really get nice multi-hit. To fight them in BL4, it's basically the exact same as this, you just do less damage. What a handsome man. You just try to make me feel good about myself, Pawn. The real handsome one is you, sir. A gentleman and a scholar. It's good to see you, buddy. See, like, that's no good. That's not gonna work. There's a sweet spot of like exactly how many paces I walk and where I end up when I start the R2. It's beautiful when it works. I don't know why, but I think Worm got me started on this, actually. I don't know why, but when I was talking to him the other day, I just suddenly was hit with this overwhelming urge to play this game again. Yeah. Yeah. No, I missed the... God, sidestep was sexy. fine. Conveniently, I had this save data saved already on PlayStation Plus. It's good for me. Oh, I should have done. Oh, it's too close to him. He did a move I didn't want. I run so many different categories too. I sort of forget how much damage I have, but you have a lot of damage in all bosses. And any percent when you do this fight, you have kind of sad damage. See, that is very bad. See, you just don't want that. This is too slow. This is much slower. This is like an average runner's Shadows fight. See, I need my pellet to be running out earliest, like right here. In my PB, my pellet runs out, like, right here, like right at that moment. That's how unhinged I was when I used to run this game. Buddy was on one. I should probably move my camera, like, back over to the other monitor, shouldn't I? Like, maybe right here. But okay. My mic's in the way. Is that alright? Yeah, it looks fine. That's not gonna work. Let me check One of my old PBs. I'd never look at my old runs, like, ever. And recently, I was, like, looking at my old runs. Because I generally just don't like to watch myself like that. I've had people ask me before, do you ever just go back and just kind of like marvel at your own runs? And I'm like, not really, you know? It's not really me. I do want to see how I sort of approach this angle. Ah, okay. I sort of remember that feeling now. Okay, I just had to see it. I just had to see it once, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, I may not be able to do it right now, but I definitely remember that feeling that it used to give me when I would... I'll sort of show you what I'm talking about. You thought I played Monster Hunter? No, I don't play Monster Hunter. I tried to play Monster Hunter once, and it's not really for me, man. Well, it's weird because I like Dragon's Dogma, which is kind of like Monster Hunter, but it's like faster. Monster Hunter is very much about getting the biggest weapon possible and doing a big charge attack and taking off a dragon's tail in like one hit. Or just getting flattened trying to do that. It's like two options. There's like nothing in between. At least when I see clips of the game, that's what it's like. And that's what it felt like when I played it. But since Itsuno left Capcom too, it's like, what's even the future of Dragon's Dogma? So like what I want to do, or what I used to do here, is like I would come up, stop, and then we would walk like we were going towards the gate. Except I mistimed it. I want like one step, or like half a step towards the gate. That was too far. That was like a step and a half. So I would like bump this guy and then this. No, he shouldn't. See, he's giving me a sidestep. And that's not good. That did not used to happen to me. I keep forgetting, did I Did I already do this or not? Part of me wants to set up the emulator, but I don't want to remake all my save files, and I know it would be faster to do it. Like, faster in terms of, like, how long it would take compared to how long it took me to get these, but I already have these, so it's just... I just can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered to do, like, another playthrough on the emulator. And then even try to figure out compatibility right now. It's just not really worth it. Stop, half a step. Yeah. Yeah. That's, okay, yeah, that's what we want right there. He should get completely stuck. That was kind of what we wanted, though, at the beginning. If I can get consistent with that at the beginning, then everything else will sort of fall in line. I did just a touch of Gurman and Moon Presence, like, earlier, like, last night. And I was really feeling it. I was like, oh, man. It's like riding a bike, you know? Something about this game, man. I don't know what it is. Terrifying. It sucks me back in. I was talking to Blade earlier, and Blade was also talking about coming back to this game, which is just crazy. See, that's not good. I can't have him sidestepping like that. That's no bueno. Is anybody playing Monster Hunter, though? The new one? Do you like it? Like, I haven't tried one in several years. The new one looks more like Dragon's Dogma, though. I wonder if they... Oh, they probably did use the assets. Capcom likes to reuse their assets. Oh, I missed. That's bad. My timing is really off. You just did a double animation. Okay. Still, that's way too slow. I can get so much more aggressive with them. I just sort of need to get that feeling back. Sorry, I had to text my dad back about something. I just did it again, bro. I just tried to use my mouse. Funny guy. One step. Yes. And he does running attack, because why not? This is 2. This isn't gonna work. Hey, Lingren. Good to see you. How are you? Nice. What did he just do? Hold up. He should not be doing that. He, like, took a step in, like, towards... towards the other shadow and, like, boxed me. Let me try moving to the left a little bit. It still feels like something is just a little bit off with the opener. It's possible that I had another approach, slightly different approach. I may have been like more over here. Probably was, in fact. Still not right, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna be... It's so funny. When I did my all bosses glitchless run, like 2 years ago, or whenever that was, I went back and watched the video recently, and I like I said, I never do this. I never go back and watch my old runs, ever. And I went back and watched it, and I was like, man, there's still a lot of time on the table for me. Like, I lost... You know, I didn't get Swedish, obviously, so I lost, like, more than 20 seconds there. 20, 25 seconds, if I wanted to grind that. And there was just a few other little miscellaneous things where I lost time. Like, I lost a bunch of time on Wet Nurse. I think I got, like, 2 teleports on Wet Nurse, or something happened, and I lost time. It may have been the Winter Lanterns on the bridge, actually, that lost me the time. I can't remember exactly, but something around that part of the game, I lost a bunch of time. So, I mean, realistically, like, a better run, like my previous run, but just better, with just those improvements that I listed, I could save, like, 20 to 30 seconds on my current PB, which I already thought my current PB was really good, but that, I mean, that would be a very, very, very good run. It would be like very low 110. That would be like touching on 109, which I don't really think somebody can realistically get 109 unless there was like some crazy new development. Hey Carl, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. It's good to see you. Hope you've been well. I haven't been checking Twitch too much. I haven't been like really looking at anybody, what they've been like going into streams actually, because I kind of just needed some time away from these games. That's how I get every once in a while. I just can't look at the games, but I'll peek in every once in a while just to see what people are streaming, not necessarily watching the stream. But I noticed, Carl, that you've been doing some Bloodborne. Oh, really? You're doing the cleric route? How's that going? I usually tell people it's not very comfy to do that, but... See, that's not what I want, man. All of my strafes are so on point still, though. God, it's terrifying how much time I put into this game. I haven't fought this boss since I was doing any percent glitchless, which was like 15 months ago. The start is torture? What part about it is torture for you? Cleric, specifically? Because Cleric isn't really that bad. Cleric shouldn't ever be that bad for you. Can't get the jump for the cold blood? I know this may sound stupid, but create a save file. Create a save file and run down that length of the sewer and just jump. Do it like 50 times. Because I get that. I mean, that can feel kind of embarrassing. You're like, how can I not do something that's so simple? But it's just muscle memory, just like anything else. Just literally do it 50 times. If you do it 50 times for like 2 days, you won't have any more problems. Let me know how it goes, man. Because that, I mean, that category is hard as nails, but that shouldn't be one of the things. You have to be very careful of that Wolfman, too. Because if your health is too low, there's one attack that he does that he can hit you. And if your health is low, he'll just kill you. If he hits you, though, you have to heal when you get to the bottom. Like when you jump, pick up the cold blood, get to the bottom. You've got to heal before you jump, take the next jump, otherwise you will die. It happened to me in my PB, I think. I think I had low health, but I think I had low health because I got boxed by the crows, and that big dude with the hammer for a hand, like, absolutely unloaded on me with, like, that overhead slam. Because I was probably cussing about it. I probably said something savage. What did I just do? Did I not reload? Amelia has been alright. Really? You think that you don't have any problems doing the pelletless strat? I'm surprised. That's hard. That's a hard strat. But you got it? Okay. Nice, dude. A lot of people have a really hard time with that, so if you got that, then kudos to you. You want a double hit right there so badly. My positioning is just not where it needs to be. I may do a little bit of Garamond and then just come back to this, because this is going to be one of those things I feel like I'm really going to have to dig in for a few hours. And maybe not all at once. Maybe like kind of some here and some there. Really just gotta run it like you don't care at all. Yeah? I'm gonna get stuck, yeah. That's what you want, though. They strafe right into the double hit. Ugh. Cinema. Am I gonna be in the Bloodborne anniversary event? Nope. I will not. And that had no impact on my decision to come back to this game. Actually, had none at all. I came back to this game because I have unfinished business with it. That's okay, as long as we don't... That's not good, Jimmy. I'll tell you something. When I get really into this game, I have these... Okay, my chair is like leather, or like that fake leather stuff, I guess. And I have this habit when I'm streaming of like, when I'm really into a run, I dig my elbows into the chair. And dude, I've had like blisters on my elbows before from that, so I always put these towels on the arms of the chair to prevent that. And they fall off all the time because I'm always way too aggressive when I'm sitting here. Might be alright. And then he stripes away from me. It's still too slow. We have to be so much faster than this, guys. We will be, too. If I run against my current splits, which I'm going to, because I never delete them, I would lose like 8 to 10 seconds if I had a fight like that. Oh, what did I just load? I loaded the USB, didn't I? Classic. Yes, I have. I was enjoying the rain last night on my porch. Like 2 o'clock in the morning. Very peaceful. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's the USB again. It's such a habit. It's ingrained in my brain to do that. That's crazy. Dude, I haven't done this. That's actually terrifying how scary muscle memory is for human beings. I have not done this in a year, and instinctively, I just pulled up USB without even thinking about it. That's crazy. He's the one I really need to get, because he tries to backstep. And if you can catch him with the L1... Alright. If you can catch him with the L1, it does incredible damage in 4th hit. Maybe I need to spam the hits out. I can't remember. Sometimes it's better to just beat on your controller like a maniac in this game. Or maybe I'm a maniac. Jury's still out. Let me try to spam the hits out and see if that works better. He's never really gone. He's never really gone. He's always around. He just kind of... That actually got me a better result. Him going right here is way more favorable. That's just... I'm not managing them well enough. It's coming back to me. Surely, right? It doesn't look like it right now, but it's coming back. When I first started, like when I first picked up the controller again to play, I was like, oh crap, I can't even walk in a straight line in this game because the movement's so weird. See, this is just not... no. You kind of lose the plot after you take too long to get the first guy into second phase. If you can start second phase, like, instantly, which you can, consistently, I might add, because I've done it many times when I was practiced. Everything else just kind of sequentially falls the way that you want it to. I think I do want to kind of spam the hits out, though, because they kind of react differently. There's always a subtlety to everything. It's like, I watch myself do it, and then I'm like, okay, but then what was I actually thinking? Like, what was in my head at that time when I did that? See, like, I missed him. Almost exactly what happened to me. Yeah, that was actually not too bad. It's close. It's like I remember the steps, but I don't remember the pace. Which is a good thing, I guess. Yeah, okay. See, we went to full meter right there. That's much better. It's probably still not where I want to be, but that's closer to what I want to see. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is exactly what I want to see. All right. I'm telling you, don't let me get started. Don't let me cook. You just have to, like, really, really be aggressive with them at the beginning. You have to, like, really show your dominance. Something so weird, but it's kind of what you have to do. If you don't aggress them, like, in the first 10 seconds, like, as hard as you can, they'll just start doing whatever they want. That second phase started in those first few seconds. See, I don't want him going this way, because now we're just losing the plot. Now I've still got this guy, he's like half health. He's gonna backstep. He's gonna... See, I can't do anything with this. Way better at that than you probably should be. And like, for most people, they would finish that right there and they'd be like, oh, that was good. That was a pretty good fight. But, I mean, watch this. You can tell how fast your fight was by how much pellet you have left, because I eat it in the same spot every time. So I'm gonna run out of pellet, like, way too early. Right? Yeah, it's a little early. I mean, it's not awful, but that's too early, man. It needs to be running out right here at the earliest. So that's still like 3 seconds slower than what I would accept as an okay fight, and not even a good fight, but an okay fight. See, I did it again out of instinct. I'm meticulous about this game. It's because I can always see what I can do. I can always see what I'm capable of. This is good practice though, because I'm already starting to feel those things that I used to feel. Yeah. I got the whole combo on him. That's not good, dude. I'm giving him too much space. He should have backstepped there and given me a counter hit at the beginning. He just didn't do it. Because he loves to do that. After you go open cleaver R2, you close the cleaver, you spam the third R1 out. He tries to get out of the combo, usually, like 90% of the time or more. He tries to get out of the combo, and he just goes straight back. It's like an easy counter hit most of the time. Oh, that was... Gosh, that was my triple right there. He has one move. That guy has one move where he can stop you. I think it's the one where he comes with like this and does this slash like that. It comes out... The hitbox for it comes out so fast. And he can interrupt you. That was a good result, though. I mean, the result obviously wasn't good, but the movement of the shadows was exactly what you want them to do. A lot of people think that this is, like, completely random, and it is somewhat random, but it's very much something that you can manipulate. I wanted. I've actually saved a second at the end. Still too slow. See, this is way, way too slow. No, they're on... I keep forgetting, they're on PS Plus. I have these files on one of my keys, but I've got like 4 keys, and I don't label them because I'm insane, so I just don't... I can't be bothered to figure out which one's the right one right now. It's just not gonna happen right now. It's interesting. I don't see a lot of people, like other runners who do this, who shoot as much as I do. I love it, though. I think a lot of times people are afraid that they're going to get a sword in their back for it, but I just don't care. Oh, that's yes, dude. Avoid the fire. There we go. Okay, that's fine. If he blows fire on me like that and I die in a run, I don't really care, because that's how you get a fast fight. Those are the kinds of risks I want to take. And I loaded the wrong file again. Classic. OMG, brother. I have this really strange habit when I'm streaming of just like chugging water randomly. And then I always have to pee. You can usually tank that, right? I thought you could. Oh, no, 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 no. Not in the USB this time. I have muscle memory of just letting him hit me like that and not dying. Maybe I got counter hit. Especially at 25-21. 25-21, I should be okay. Not have to worry about. Sometimes I try to get the double. It's just the plot's just gone, dude. Hey, Alibaba. How's it going, dude? Nice. Glad to hear it. I read it, yeah. Why? Why do you ask me that? Oh, it's cinema, dude. Second phase already. See, it's just... This is how you do a fast fight. Ah, my timing was off. That was like almost good. If I wouldn't have mistimed the uppercut, then that fight would have been so good. Just such a habit. I got out of this habit like a year ago and got into the going to the USB screen, and now I'm just like needing to go back to the other habit, and I just can't do it. Send help. I'm okay. Thanks for asking me. So close. I'm gonna be running all bosses glitchless. I gotta just find the USB, don't I? My muscle memory's too strong. Can't beat it. No, I just don't want to be a part of the event, man. I appreciate everybody asking me. I got like 3 DMs from 3 different people. And no, I feel like I just don't want to be a part of it. So, that's my answer. Oh, gorgeous. God, it was so good. If he would have done the running attack, that's beautiful. I think I've pretty much got it down now. It's funny to me how many things in this game will kind of vary depending on even the cadence of your button presses. Bloodborne is a rhythm game, guys. Confirmed. I'm gonna tell you the secret that speedrunners don't want you to know. I can't believe I'm too early on that. I'm so good at that. Come on. Timing was off. Get out of here. Bloodborne speedrunners hate this one simple trick. I need some clickbait titles, guys. I need to be famous on the internet. I'm desperate for attention. Somebody help me. $1 million bucks? Well, I do too. I thought we were talking about things that we actually didn't want. It's pretty much exactly what happened in my PV. Oh god, yeah. Oh no, I walked in there. That was a good fight, actually. If I wouldn't have turned right into a face full of flame. I kind of wanted to just have, like, one... I loaded the wrong saves again. I kind of wanted to just have, like, one really good fight and then do something else. Because I've got, like, the general idea. Like, all these fights, these last couple fights have been pretty good. See, like... Good of L1. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you backstepping? If you can get Pyro Glove to go into the corner there at the beginning, you're golden. Every once in a while, you just get a bad one. Just get a bad roll. Can't keep up. This is not good. My positioning was off at the beginning. This is about to be like a 7-hour practice stream, I think. I'm just barely out of reach of getting that double. Like my spacing is just not quite what it needs to be. Which will come. It'll come back. I do this thing all the time now where when I'm thinking about the game, like when I'm thinking about coming back to this game, I'm like, do I even remember how to press the buttons? And then as soon as I grab the controller, it's just like a wrap. What just, oh, I fat-fingered R2? I was like, what was that? I probably won't do this long of practice streams every day until I start doing runs. Like, I'll do other streams, but this is just me really kind of trying to dig back into the meat and potatoes. See where I stand after a year of not playing this game. Figure out what areas we need to really focus. It's not that bad. Let's do some Gehrman. It needs to be quicker, it needs to be cleaner. I need to be more decisive about my swings. There's some hesitation with me right now. It's just sort of a general uncertainty, I think. Should be fine though. Give me a few days. What's the timing here? Oh, when the screen turns a little bit white. And then you can tank that, yeah. I should have done one. I gotta really remember Moon Presence openers, because that's one of those things. That was like sort of it, but I was in the wrong position. That's actually the easiest opener too. Wait, I did it again, didn't I? Hang on, let me use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Bro. Fleetwood Mac. So goated. Just slaps every time. I love old music. It just has this uniqueness, I feel like, that modern music just doesn't have at all. Not that I don't like modern music at all. I mean, there's a lot of songs that I do, obviously. Like, even though I didn't live in this era, it feels nostalgic somehow. You know what I mean, MCR? Bro still knows how to do the pivot on him. Oh my god, he's way too close to me right there. Yeah. Dude. Boy. And I did it. He did it twice, and I just, like, instinctively stepped around him. That's scary, dude. It sort of makes me want to do BL4. Maybe I should. Honestly, maybe I should do BL4. I really still want to improve my time in BL4. I can get a 109 in BL4. I could, you know what? If I really wanted it, I could maybe get a 108. I may be talking crazy right now, but I may regret those words, but I could maybe do it. I've got like 3.5 minutes of time save in BL4. As unhinged as that category is. Cut that really close, yeah. It was too close. Oh, maybe that I can reach him. Way too slow. The goat is live. Let's go. Dude, I haven't done the running opener in so long. What is happening? Am I just that guy? No, I'm not. I'm just lucky. Buddy is on one right now. Over here feeling himself. This game will tear me apart for that. What? Oh, okay. Can't reach him. Just playing with me right there. Yeah, this is just... We're glad you tried, but your run is now over. If you get backstep Moon Presence opener, you're pretty much bummed. Like, there's just no way around it, I don't think. Not because you can't kill Moon Presence, but just because you're going to lose so much time. Like, my PB has... I think it just has straight Captain Falcon punch opener. Which is like one of the best ones. And I have Visceral finished, so it's like you really can't go against that unless you just match it. The only place you can save time is on this loser. Cricket, yeah. I'm still... Sit down. I'm a dangerous man. Do I still... I'm just curious, like, do I still know all the timings for stuff? Like, can I still do orphan parries? Wait, how does this work again? Hold on. The cutscene trigger is, like, right there, yeah? Wait, yeah? Okay. Still got it. Over the rock? Etherphone? Walk past him. forgot to dash. Hang on. I forgot to dash at the beginning. Just threw me off. I had the right idea though. This is like really good though. I'm not nearly as rusty as I thought that I would be. Very, very good. Still remember everything. I've played this game so much. It's kind of terrifying. Excuse me? What are you doing? Is it 7 hits? I'm used to BL4 at this point. Is that too many? Is it? I can't remember. I think it's 7. No, is it 8? It may have been 7 and I was slow on the, Is it 6? Dude, I don't remember at all how many hits you're supposed to do. I know for a fact in BL4 it's 11 hits and then a backstab. But you don't do the backstab in regular all bosses. Wait, but this is no pellet. Yeah, because this is glitchless, so this is no pellet. Is it? I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look at the run. It's been so long since I've done this run. Since I've done Maria like this. You know, I probably could just backstab and that would just take away all of the RNG. Well, no, there's no RNG. There shouldn't be any RNG. Right? I think it's 8 hits. For some reason, 8 sounds right in my head. There's Maria. Look at how sad I look in this run. Look at how sad I was back then. Because I was playing this game. Hold on. This is actually funny. It's alright. Look how sad I was. Look at that face. Buddy is going through it. Dude is going through it. That's good. Glad to hear it. He's so sad. Bitch, dude. He's so mad. He was good at this game, though. I'll give him that. She didn't give me the good opener. She did some crazy stuff, okay. She also did some hyper armor. 2, 4, 5. It's 8, isn't it? 8. Yeah, and then I didn't, yeah. Yeah, and then she's like on 1. Okay, it's 8. And then I do this thing where I just do L1, or yeah, you can probably do L1, R1, that's fine. You could probably backstab and not even have to do that. This guy Chase was like in tears almost doing this run. Not literally, but what's up, Derman? I never went anywhere. I never went anywhere. That's the funny thing. He's giving me hyper armor. Oh, really? You get second phase when... I didn't know that. That's interesting. If I'm not online for 2 days, then I'm gone. Well... Okay, I guess I'm gone all the time, then. I guess I'm gonna be gone many more times in the future. It hasn't even been that long since I last streamed. Since I streamed this game, okay, but... It's not like I've just been vacant. Well, that's kind of the time that I'm more comfortable with. Today I just had some time, and I need to de-rust this game anyway. Like, seriously put some time into just doing things and de-rusting. So it just kind of works out for me today to stream at this time, but no, this won't be normal. Just mashing start right there, that's my fault. But yeah, I understand that that time is not good for my European folks. And all I can really do is say, I'm sorry. Like, typically at this time, I kind of have other things that I need to be doing. If I was a full-time streamer, I could probably stream at this time. But I'm not. I just really enjoy doing this, so I do it. It's weird for her to do that. Can I get away with that? I can. Okay. Perfect. It's actually... Yeah, I think I like that better. That's a little bit more of what I did in BL4. And that's actually... That would actually save me time over my current PB. You watch my VODs? I always appreciate hearing people say they watch my VODs. It means a lot to me. Sometimes I just don't feel like doing these games, like anything to do with them. I don't want to run the game. I don't want to watch anybody else run the game. But every time I do that, I know that I'll be back. You know, it's just like, I just don't want to do this every day, all day. Like, there are people who, and there's nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong with it at all. There's people who stream Souls games, Elden Ring, whatever. Like 12-hour stream, 7 days a week. And if they like that, then hey, more power to them, but that's just not me. Dude, I've got a lot of different things that are interesting to me. And they ain't all Souls games. If I backstabbed, I could probably skip even having to do that, but I don't know if you would just end up losing more time waiting for your stamina to come back anyway. Is my mic okay? It's kind of like turned the wrong direction. Is that better? I just noticed it. How do you do Lawrence again? It's like, it's easy, I know, but I'm trying to remember. How do you even, how does the strat work? I sort of have the BL4 strat in my head. I need to just leave the run open in the other tab so I can go back and look at it. The BL4 strat is like way more involved than this is. backstep, explosion, 1 hit on the knee, 1 hit on the arm, 3 hits, backstep, 3 on the knee, on the back, break the hand, 4 hit combo, it's over. Okay, let me just make sure that I've still got this. Where's the save file? Right here, okay. Easy. Easy. BL4 just like puts training wheels on the entire rest of the game. Everything you do, you're just like, oh man, that's it? That's all I have to do? Fight's already over? Wow, that's crazy. This fight right here. BL4. This fight is one of the fights I've ever done. It's just so easy. What's up, Frederick? Good to see you. Oh man, yeah, the things that are gonna be the pain points are just the same old things that they were last time I was running, because you just don't ever lose this stuff. Once you've figured out how to do these strats, they just never go away. Hold on, what's Ludwig non-BL4? I know it's easy. It's like, you can dash forward, you don't have to roll. You can dash, you do double L1. 3 hits to break the face, pop the fire paper. And then R1, L1, L1, and then charge the R2. Let's just make sure I can still time the charge on the R2. I probably have lost the timing a little bit. Or I just get flattened right at the beginning. Because I don't remember, but that's alright, I guess. Wait. No, we don't. We don't have to... Or do we? You want to be... Do you want to be tricked right here? I think you do. Right? It'd be way too easy for me to just watch myself do it, wouldn't it? I messed up. I hit the arm. There was an arm hanging down. Yep. Wait, did I miss a hit? Oh, one of my hits must not have come out. That's okay. I mean, that's not okay in a run, but, like, that's okay for right now. Do you like that? So funny. Oh shit. Timing's just a little off. Just ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. I went just a hair early on the R1 before my stamina came back. This is just making me want to do BL4, man. I'm not really worried about Ludwig. I worry about Ludwig and BL4. I'm not gonna worry about Ebrietis right now. Ludwig BL4 is unhinged, honestly. That's the hardest strat I've ever done for any boss, any game. Executing that strat an hour into that run, and then just being like, oh, well, you know, you slightly messed up the most intricate strat ever. Your run's over. the technicality of how you have to hit the boss to get the limbs to break properly is just unbelievable. I got to the point where I just stopped practicing it because I was like, yeah, I mean, I know how to do it, but human error, I'm just gonna mess up. It's gonna happen. Or I'm gonna get unlucky and Ludwig's gonna headbutt me, which happens every now and then, and just ruin the strat. Right? Crazy. It's on one of the saves. I should... Well, I don't really want to get into that right now. I was gonna say I should do it for you guys, but... I don't really feel like it right now, to be honest. Gotta practice this fight. Just go watch my PB if you want to see it. If you want to see the craziest strat in any Bloodborne run. Crazier than Amelia on any percent glitchless. By far. When I'm not kidding, when I get to the end of a BL4 run, I'm like this. I'm literally like this, bro. I'm like shaking the whole time. It's bad. And like you can't really tell because like you can only see like this much of me. But bro, my hands are just like and I'm just, the only thing you can do is just not think about it, you know? Like you're just basically like, it's like you're in a trance kind of. You're just like thinking about the next thing you have to do. It's wild. Speedrunning is wild. Oh, whoops. I'm supposed to, yeah. Can't reach him because why would I be able to? I can already feel myself bearing down so hard on the chair. "13 told me one time that this song was a meme song and really hurt my feelings. I'm just kidding. I was like, this is a good song, dude. Don't make fun of it. Oh, yes. And I dodged the mace. I get killed by the fire. Strafe. Why don't we do that? See, it'll be good. It'll be good, and then suddenly one of the shadows will be like, let's go over here, and just, you know, back up to like the other side of the arena, and you're just like, I'm trying to do this fast, bro. You know something? I have uploaded when I was supposed to download before. It usually happens, and I don't want this to sound like I'm like blaming anybody in chat. It's not anybody else's fault. It's just me not being able to multitask. I'm like talking to somebody, and I'm like sort of not looking, and then I click upload, and I just spam the button and delete my save files. You know? Luckily, I don't have to worry about that because I'm uploading from the cloud. I have this save file on one of my USBs. I just don't remember which one it is, and I don't want to plug all of them in to try to figure out which one it is right now. That was just so much aggression from the guy with the candle. Just incredible aggression. Normally he just kind of watches. I thought I was gonna stop that guy from hitting me when I hit him, but I guess not. It's always like this when you come back to this fight after not doing it for a while. Hold on. There we go. I was gonna say I had my chair like lounging back because I've been chilling every night. Watching anime, reading. Good luck on the runs. Thank you, but there's probably not going to be any runs, at least for a few days. Spoiler alert. I started watching Black Butler the other day, which was one that I skipped years ago and never watched, and somebody got me into it. It's pretty good. 2,500 hours in this game. Sheesh, look at this guy. You know what, though? It doesn't feel that bad, because I'm pretty sure Hattie's got like 4,000 hours. So I can just fall back on that. It's my copium. Keep forgetting where the file is. I could just press continue at the beginning. I thought you could tank that. Maybe it's because maybe the foreign set doesn't let you. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Because I distinctly remember tanking that. Not even trying to avoid it, just letting it hit me. Run too many categories. Okay. It needs to be better, though. Let me just give you a point of reference for what I'm talking about. Get to see Sad Chase again. This was my fight in my PB 2 years ago. Where is it? This fight was pretty good. Nice, thanks. And hitting me, asshole. Look at how confidently I just swing at them. Like I just know exactly what's gonna happen. God, that pissed me off. There's like zero hesitation. Yo, what's up, Pujo? A legend himself. How you doing, sir? It's good to see you. Okay. So yeah, like the pellet in that fight was like all the way up to the door at the entrance of the college, which was like a really, really solid fight. It helps when they aggress you, but like not too much, because you don't want to get overwhelmed. What you really have to avoid is them backstepping. Yes, that's what we want. See, look at this. See, that's fine. I've got 2 down already. Okay. Like, that's the kind of opening that you want, though. You want, like, massive damage on at least 2 of them with counter hits, and then once you've got that, like, you're just golden. The fight will be fast. That's really all I care about. I couldn't really see that guy because the other guy was dying and there was smoke everywhere, and then this guy came out of the smoke. Shadows is one of the best fights in this game, man. It's just such a good fight. The finesse required is just unreal. That's a very, very dangerous thing I did. Okay. Appreciate you doing that. Making it easier on me. Wasn't too bad, I get. Whoops. Did I fat finger my keyboard? No, I don't think so. One second, guys, sorry. Okay, my bad. I fight the boss myself. This is, I always tell people, this is like, if this isn't my favorite fight, then it's Gehrman, but I think this is my favorite fight. too much wasted stamina right there. Just way too much. Yeah, I'm gonna be running some AB glitchless. Unfinished business. I got a lot of unfinished business in this game. I've got unfinished business in all the games I run, to be honest. It's a little bit more decisive in my movement there. Should be better. That's okay. It's alright. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like one of these things where I go so hard for so long, and then I sort of just like hit a motivational wall, you know? And a lot of times it's like I can either keep going when I maybe don't want to, or I can just say, let me put this on the shelf for now and come back to it later, you know? And when I do that, part of me thinks, well, maybe I won't ever come back, but I kind of just know that eventually I'll just be drawn back to it. I'm just like that about things. Yeah, I keep getting... I may just need to make sure that he gets hit. That may be the move. I feel like this is like kind of high. B, you should hang on with like 1 HP. I know I'm not crazy. Oh, I thought he did the back swipe anyway on me. think I need to work on my angle right there. I should be able to get a double hit there pretty consistently. You know what's going to be the hardest part? Coming back and trying to remember, like, where to actually run when I do runs. Like, the first day, I'm going to be like, wait a minute, is this the way I go? What's the level I'm supposed to be right here? I can't wait to do gestures, Christopher. There's been a gesture-shaped hole in my heart for the last year, you know? That's how I really feel. I don't know why that's funny. Being totally honest with you. Oh, what was that? Sir? That wasn't too bad. Well, to be fair, you're not supposed to spam the button when you're falling to get the roll. You're supposed to time it. So, yeah, it's frustrating when it doesn't work, but it really is a skill issue when you get a sword roll. I mean, you can spam the button if you want to. Like, I do it sometimes. Actually getting a lot better. Managing space, like, so much better. Maybe this stream won't have to be that long. I was thinking this was going to be a really long stream. Because I was just going to be fighting them over and over. Maybe I'm adapting quicker than I thought I would. I may just come back later, honestly. Like, do a little bit more practice and then come back later. A little bit too late. When I really am in tune with this fight, I don't miss like any of the parries. Unless he does that like fake swing. That move's just kind of cheap. I picked the wrong guy that time. I thought he was the pyro mace guy. See, I can't miss that. Still missing something. I don't know why, but sometimes when people ask me, because you know I get asked like all the time by people, how do you do this glitch? How do you do this glitch? How do you do this glitch? And like, for me, like, most of the stuff that I learned, I watched somebody else do it in a video. I slowed the video down to like 1/3 the speed, 1/4 the speed. I watched them do it in slow motion, and I just did it. Like, I just don't... You know, it's not like... I'm not trying to be rude, but it's just like... People want, like, one-on-one personal tutelage on, like, how to do XYZ glitch. It's just too much for me. You know? Does that mean? I don't feel like it is. It's more just that I kind of... I like to find answers on my own a lot of times. And so sometimes I feel like when people just message me randomly and are asking how to do a glitch, I'm just kind of like, put in the effort, you know? I have so much respect for like, my peers, other speedrunners. So much. And there's a lot of people who are just like, can I get a guide to do XYZ speedrun? I don't know how I ended up in this corner. I think I got like running attacked like 2 or 3 times. Maybe some people like don't think about it, but like as a content creator, like on top of just being a content creator and like, you know, doing the work of actually producing the runs, like these people who go above and beyond and write like a 2-hour guide for whatever the speedrun is, like that's so involved, you know? And a lot of times there's like zero thanks for doing it other than just any like personal gratification that you get. Because I've even seen people do that, and then other people who watch the video who are trying to learn like write nasty comments to them, you know, about how the video wasn't clear enough about this thing or that thing, or they couldn't figure this out, so the video's not good enough. And it's like, you know, humble yourself a little bit, bro. Positioning was terrible again. Usually when I get a shadow who goes to the middle, like if he goes to the middle like that, I usually just, the run's washed. I don't know, I really value hardworking people a lot. Like even if it's somebody and we don't agree on anything, frankly, like I still respect them for working hard at their craft. See, like this right here is just very bad. It's weird how I almost know he's gonna do it. It's too early. I'm just still too early on that. I see the uppercut, and I keep thinking I know the timing, and I'm just not there. It's pretty good though. I mean, I feel like we're close. We're close to where we need to be for this fight. Maybe not quite there. This is already just way too slow. Okay, I got... If you try to trick your weapon and a guy hits you, if anybody hits you after you've already given the input but haven't done the trick, what'll happen is you'll get stunned for a second while you're hit, and then it will force you to trick the weapon afterwards so you can't do anything else. Very annoying. See, what I should have done, yeah, I should have gone for the charge R2 the first time, and then he would have already been dead. I'm gonna do a few more. Then I'm gonna do a few more moon presents, and then I'm probably just gonna dip out for today. I don't want to, like, I said I was gonna do a long stream. Well, I kind of played with the idea earlier of doing a long stream, but I think if I just jump in and do a long stream immediately, I may just like burn myself out by mistake. I don't want to do that. I'm not really in a hurry to do runs like tomorrow or anything. There we go. There we go. Oh, I thought that would work. It's pretty good though. I didn't even need that. Why did I just do that? Okay. It's just a little sloppy execution, but it was okay. Nice side steps. No, don't summon the snakes. Don't do that. The toughest thing is them running away from you. It really is. You can spend a crazy amount of time just walking around the arena, trying to get closer to one of the shadows. You can lose like 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds. Come on, that's what I mean. That should get him. There we go. Luckily, I have enough time save where I don't like have to have an incredible Shadows fight. I can take like one that's okay, but I'd prefer if I was just not a skill issue in this fight, and I was just prepared like majority of the time, take care of business. This is pretty good. I don't think it's as fast as I need it to be, but I'm adjusting. Okay. Oh, I walked fire. Okay. If you get a running attack, you really can't do anything about it. I used to just kind of just go whatever if I got a running attack. The problem is they waste so much time. Like, even if you roll out of the way of them, which is easy, it just ends up usually causing all your progress to just kind of stagnate, which is bad. Like this, like... I thought I could just maybe make it around that, but... Is there a difference in game time if I close the game or wait until New Game Plus? Yeah. Because the timer's going to start the moment that you wake up on the clinic table. Well, it actually starts before that. It starts when the cutscene starts. So yeah, you need to... Are you asking, like, if you're doing, like, any percent or all bosses? You need to... If you're doing any percent, you need to force close after Gehrman cuts your head off in the cutscene. You need to skip the cutscene, and then you need to force close the game. If you're running all bosses, then you can quit out the moment that you get the blood echoes for killing Moon Presence. And that's your final time. I don't know exactly why that counts, or why they decided to do it that way, but that's just that's the official rules, so that's what you have to do if you want submission. If it's any percent, yeah, like I said, you just need to quit out after the beheading scene. You need to skip the beheading cutscene. It's very important that you skip the cutscene, because your save file has to read Iosefka's Clinic. Your save file cannot read Hunter's Dream. If your save file reads Hunter's Dream, then your run is invalid. Really? If you don't understand what I just said, then please clarify, because it's very important that you clarify, you make sure that you fully understand, so you don't submit a run that will be invalid. That would suck. on. It's when they start backpedaling, man. It's no good. See, I don't understand that attack because it's designed to give them space from you when you're like too close, when you're beating them up. He does like a little flick with the sword and tries to backstep, but he just does it randomly sometimes when he's not even near you. It's really weird. I think it's just bad AI design because that's not how that attack was. Surely that's not how they meant for people to, or they meant for the shadow to react. That was so weird. All that stuff should not have happened. I should have just walked up and killed the candle guy. I gotta figure my priorities a little better. If his health is that low, I need to just finish him off. Alright, let's get like one more good fight here, and then I'm gonna do a couple moon presents, and then probably just gonna be done today. Well, I don't know. I may come back later, maybe not. Have any stamina, or I would have. I'd like to get one a little better than that. Still a little bit amateur hour, honestly. I thought he was gonna come up. Yeah. I mean, that's better, I guess, but it's still not that fast. Still very amateur-y. Yeah, it's like not not where I need it to be. It's close. It's closer. I need to stamina manage a little bit better. I got a little unlucky with their placement. They didn't do what I wanted. It's okay though. I think after like 3 more days, I'll be a lot better than where I am now. I'm the only person that does that opener that way. And it saves time. And every time I've ever showed it to anybody, they just go, oh, that's cool. I'm like, okay, whatever. Pretty much, yeah. Everybody else does like double limb breaks. I don't understand why. You don't have to. It's an extra animation. It's an extra animation, and you don't even need the stamina. I don't know. Traded with it. Messed it up. It happens. I could have just... Wow, I still could have... That one's so easy. Couldn't mess that up. Just gotta not think about it too much. It seems like all of my moon presence muscle memory is pretty much still there. I can't afford to make mistakes on moon presence, really. I still need to do a +9 all bosses run since I've never done one. Been putting that off for like a year or two. Don't do that. Everybody thinks my all bosses PB is +9. It's not at all. Don't do that. Come on, bro. Why is he? All right, bro. If he does that in a run, it's just not the run, I guess. I'm not gonna sit there and worry about him continuing to helicopter over and over. Tripping, dude. On one. That was cute. Pretty good fight. Hey, Howard. This is crazy. I have not done this in a year, like at all. It's just like riding a bike. It's like as if I never stopped. Feel good about that. It's a good place to stop for today. Just carry this momentum. Still obviously a lot of things that I need to work on, but just as far as just like touching this game again after 1 year, like that's good, man. I don't want to do 7 hours and like start to hate it. Let's see here. I'm going to raid Sutemo. He's doing some Sekiro speedruns. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. I know it's been like a month and a half maybe since I've streamed, and then like I haven't streamed this game obviously in a while, so yeah. We'll get back to doing some runs though. Hopefully pretty soon. I'm not like in a hurry to be ready. I'm just, whenever I'm ready, I'm ready. So thanks for the GGs, guys. We'll see you guys next time, alright? Take care, everybody.